Okay, so this is my workspace for well, it's always been my workspace, not since we've been quarantined and off from school. So I'm just going to go around the room and talk a little bit about it, and then I will also put some pictures because I've changed some things. So I kind of put this together. I guess it's been over a year now. So, but anyway, I'll put that at the end of the video. So, this is the area where I take pictures if I'm selling a book or if I have my TPT items and I need a white table to take pictures on. This is what I usually use. And I also, sometimes when I sell my books on eBay, I'll use that little poster board down there as a background. These big lights you see, I got from my daughters in their YouTube days, so they didn't want them anymore, and it's perfect for when I'm taking pictures because of the light. So, let's see, down there that's actually a laundry basket, and I put my shredder in there. So my paper shredder is in there. It's just really big and bulky, so I like it in there because it's out of the way. My little paper cutter is there. Now I like this table because it is adjustable, so I can raise it up if I need to. The only problem is it takes two people to raise it up, so yeah, in that regard I'm screwed. But anyway, yeah, I can raise it if I need to. So, and I also like how it has these hooks on the side for some added storage. So I like that. And these are the keys you kind of put in when you lift up the table, the little lock. So, and then I just have a shelf up here. Also have a little weekly board. I just took everything off of there, ready to clear it out and put some more post-its up. And then in this area, I have my laminator. And there's another, well, no, I don't think that's a laundry basket. It's just another little basket, but I use it for recycling. I just throw papers in I'm going to recycle. So, because this is what I use for my trash can. I think I got that from Aldi's actually. So this is the desk. It's an Ikea desk, and I love it. I love the drawers here. Got plenty of space between that there. Not very organized, but hey, I can find everything. I'm gonna eat that later. I have my printer here, and then my modem and everything is inside of that basket. I also have a pencil sharpener back there as well. And I keep my tripod here. And then, I can't remember the name of this piece. It was two pieces from Ikea. I cannot remember the name of this one. Anyway, but as you can see, every spot of it is packed. So most of the cubbies are filled with my books. Books where I already have I would have 2 copies. So one I would keep in my classroom and one I have here. And paper, like I say, most of this is just filled with books. And my closet space, which is packed more now from when we first put it together, but again, you'll see the difference. It's kind of packed now, but it was in worse shape before we put all of this together. And those are my books. I was clearing out books from my living room, and I was like, I'm just gonna sell them. I've read them more than once, but those 2 tubs still hadn't sold yet, so I don't know if I'll relist or just get a different bookcase to put them on. So So, but that's the closet. My cute bag from one of my students. I love this bag. I want to get a box, a little shadow box to display it. I don't want to use it. I just want to display it. So that's the closet area. And then over here, I tried to put something together that I could use as a background for when I would, when I'm doing the online teaching. So that's what I have. And what's funny about that, I've been teaching I've only done, I think, 3 classes without school during the spring break. Not on contracted hours. But I don't even think for one, because I can't get the desk up by myself. So I haven't even really used this little spot here. I've been sitting at the computer here. You could still see that backdrop, but it's not as close as it would be if I was sitting directly over here. And then I have my furry little chair here. And the legs used to have that gold color, but I painted that to kind of match the room. So this is my workspace. This is where I am. Oh, my chair. Love this chair. I really love it mainly because of the wheels. I can kind of slide all over the room. I don't have to get up, which I guess now saying that it sounds real lazy, but yeah, I like that. So this is my space. This is where I work all day, pretty much every day. So this is the flooring in the office. You'll see some other flooring later, but this is that closet space. Yeah, it was really, really bad. Geesh, and then it's not even maybe about a fourth of what I had in that closet compared to what was in the garage. Yeah, that garage is that's gonna be another little undertaking too. But I ended up donating a lot to some first year teachers. So it was all clean, and my daughter Chelsea put everything together for me. And so it looked like that initially. And so earlier in the video, you've seen where I've kind of put more stuff in there. But yeah, that's what it looked like after we cleaned it out. And that flooring was that floor was for the hallway. But I got a lot of things from Pottery Barn, some good deals. So here's where I took that bottom off of that little fuzzy stool and I just painted it to kind of match the office. Love that chair. It replaced that little blue chair back there. Well, this is after the furniture was put together. I wish I could remember the names of that bookcase. Yeah, and so that was before the closet was cleared out. And I also had the room painted too, a real neutral color, something that would make the room bright. So that's new paint. And there's that table or desk set up again. That's what it looks like with the lights on. And this is how it was set up initially. Yeah, that's usually how it looks. My desk is not very clean. So, and there's my Zoe. I miss Zoe. Okay, so that's my office space. I've had this kind of put together, I think, for about 1.5 years now. I am actually enjoying working from home, so no cabin fever, not yet, knock on wood. I've been keeping busy with just making lessons for the new platform, trying to make sure I have my Google Classroom set up for my contracted job. I kind of made another schedule for my Monday through Friday based off of how they are requiring us to kind of show up. So I did that and watching lots and lots of Netflix, listening to podcasts. I hate to say I've only read one book. You know, I kept saying for 2020 I was going to read at least 2 books a month, and no, that hasn't happened. But I have read one, and yeah, that's been it. So again, I'm not very, knock on wood, I'm not very filled with anxiety and, you know, ready to just get back out there. It's been fun for me as far as working from home. So okay, so let's stay safe, stay away from people. If you do go out, make sure you have your mask and your gloves. And I hope you had a very restful spring break and you are ready to get back to it, because I know Monday is coming fast. And if it was anything like the week before spring break, yeah, it's going to be pretty busy. So take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.